Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with a quick pick a card reading. Today's topic is timeless. In general, whenever you click on this, what is coming in next for you, that is what your spirit guides are going to tell you. This is going to be a short, quick reading. As usual, I have three options, but I don't have the objects today. I just want to try out having like three cards that look alike and see how it goes. So please give me feedback that if this works or do you like the objects better. So as usual, I have three options. This card is for option 1 viewers, this is for option 2 viewers, and this card is for option 3 viewers. Now you can choose any one or more than one option based on your intuition, based on what strongly resonates with you. But once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the pinned comment and click on the timestamp next to your choice, and your reading will start from there. So I'll say my usual prayer. You can use this time to make a choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the white light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble throughout this reading. Please help the viewers receive messages they need to hear about love, courage, compassion, and positive dynamic action. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, so I'll keep option 2 and 3 aside so that we can get started with option 1. Let me just keep these cards. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this card. Let me see or show you. I can see what this card is. Let me show you what this card is about. You chose the yin and yang. So it's clearly telling me some of you are going through some major transition. It can be deep internal spiritual transition, which is balancing, which is all about balancing the divine masculine and divine feminine within you. Okay, so now I'll draw the other cards. It'll be a short reading. So we already have the yin yang card from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'll take one card. Let's see. Thank you, Divine. From the Angel Answers Oracle deck, I'll take one card. Thank you, Divine. And from the Divine Abundance deck, I'll take the last card. And then we'll see this entire message together. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, some deepening, like I said, right? Some deep spiritual transition is happening. So you actually got this deepening card. And the message here reads, once you are on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. And you know, this cat is giving me that major intuitive vibe, like we see in, you know, Harry Potter and all kinds of series where, you know, they know magic, they are highly independent, they are intuitive, stuff like that. Okay, some spiritual gift for some of you is unraveling, but for most of you it's like a major transition. When you look back, you will see this was a major change of phase in your life. Okay, you are basically leveling up. You are no longer satisfied by things on the surface. Maybe everything is going fine for you, but you are like, no, I want to go deep, I want to dive deeper. It is really you know, a deeply, how do I say this, like, even if you don't identify with any spiritual practice, you will feel in your relationships, in your work, there's something in your heart that is craving for going deeper. That no, how is like just 2 + 2 4? who invented 2 plus 2 4? How did the addition thing come about? Like that, you are questioning and going within, and you're contemplating, and as a result, what is happening, this huge balance within your system, it's bringing a lot of internal stability for you. For some of you who had health issues, this was a part of all this restructuring going on. Okay, major restructuring. It's like a rebirth. Okay, you also have get more information. If you have questions in your mind and you feel you are no longer satisfied by the information that is being given to you by, say, your friends, family, boss, colleagues, society in general, if you're no longer satisfied, do your own research, get more information. Okay, um, um, I'm thinking of whether to give this example or not. Okay, I'll say this, like, I wasn't looking for anything, but at the same time, my soul is always craving for more, like some depth, not just, just sitting in meditation and having a sensation and all. I'm always craving for that silence that everyone talks about, like where the mind no longer has thoughts and all. It's not that I have achieved it, but I'm saying, like, in the past few weeks, suddenly, uh, at random, out of nowhere, people have been sending me things. Some people are sending me books, or somebody sends me some link to an article, and suddenly when I'll open it, I'll find like some things which were in my mind and I wasn't being able to even verbalize it, and I would find those answers in those books or in the article. um, so I could feel the universe is kind of holding my hand, and they are like, yeah, you have to walk the path, but we can guide you, we can show you the direction to go into. And once I take that step, then only they show me the next step. Okay, so something like that is happening with you. You're going through a major transition where you are learning a lot of stuff about yourself, about the universe in general, but it's not just through intellect. Okay, you are experiencing it. It's like you are gathering information, then you're experiencing it, integrating with your soul, and then you're moving to the next level. And in the process, any part where you are not feeling satisfied, your guides are saying, yes, please get more information. Again, for very few people, something that is stuck, you're feeling you are stuck, or this work is stuck, or this relationship is stuck, something that you're not seeing, is because you don't have the complete picture. So go ahead, get more information, and finally you have this beautiful Nine of Cups, which is talking about some kind of wish fulfillment happening. Okay, whatever was stuck, it will be resolved. If you were very close to achieving a goal and you were like, in the doldrums for a long time, you will find that you are achieving your goal, something that will make you feel very content, very fulfilled, as if, okay, I did this, or oh my god, I can't believe I did this, something like that. Okay, but before that, this transition that is, making you feel things more deeply, making you ask questions that probably nobody asked before, or you were too scared to ask before. All those things are happening. So it's like a huge internal shift. Externally, probably you won't realize it that much, or people won't see that in you. Externally, the only effect that can be is like, okay, you go around researching, searching, asking for questions. Feel free to connect to people who are into some kind of spiritual practice. If you're looking for a path, so talk to people, find your path. And I'm seeing you, some of you who are like searching, craving for some spiritual guidance, you will find a path, you will find your guru. And very soon, I think what is coming in next for you is that feeling of fulfillment, some kind of wish fulfilled, some kind of wish that you thought will always remain as a fancy thinking. You will suddenly see that wish is getting fulfilled. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear option 1 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye. Awesome. Let me put this card back before we move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this particular card. I know today all the cards look same and it's intentional. So let me know in your comments, do you like that, or do you want me to go back to this symbols and all that I used to use before? But anyway, before I show you this card, I will draw 3 more cards. It will be a quick reading. I'll draw the second card from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Thank you, Divine. Next, I will draw the third card from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Thank you. And the final card I'll draw from the Divine Abundance deck. What is it that my dear option viewers are receiving next, or what is coming next for them? Let us now dive into your reading. Yeah, there is a storm warning. Okay, so basically the card that you chose is about storm warning. So there is a shaking up that's going to happen in the next 7 to 10 days, anytime. But you don't have to be scared, okay? It's just something that you outgrew. Some of you just outgrew something and now you are like, I don't know, I no longer like this, but I don't want to be rude and, just be ungrateful or something like that. But, or the other way. Something is not serving you anymore, and that's why Spirit is slowly detaching you from that situation or from that relationship, from that condition, from that job, from that person. It can be anything, okay? But what you are learning through the process is how to let go, okay? Letting go, learning to let go is a big part of your next few days, 7 to 10 days. And the message here says everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. So I can totally see the Shiva energy working in full force here, okay? Shiva is all about, destroying the parts of you that do not allow you to grow anymore, that do not allow you to merge with the divinity. So that's what's happening. And the shaking up might, which is why it's called a storm warning, because it might catch you by surprise. But I'm not feeling it's like a major, something that's uprooting you. It's not like that. It's something that you wanted but didn't work in your favor and you are like, okay, I'll let go. Something like that, okay? Not some major upheaval or nothing like that. Because you also have the don't stop, okay? So some of you might be it's in your work thing that you are not happy, but you are like, how can I let go and all? And so probably you suddenly realize that, okay, you no longer have the job or you no longer have that position. And initially you are like, what happened? And then your guys are saying, and they will push you, in fact, that no, don't stop there. This is just an example. The job is just an example. It is applicable to any other situation where you knew it wasn't benefiting you, but it was a kind of comfort zone, so you were clinging to it, and spirit is now removing it, and so you are like, okay, finally I'm letting go. But you don't stop. You look for other opportunities, you look for other things, and you will soon find one, because you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very sharp-witted person, okay? Because it's a queen energy, it means your intellect is combined with your instinct to nurture, okay? So if you are like looking to grow a business or something, the Queen of Pentacles is the ideal card, because the focus is on how to gain long-term stability, long-term profits, things like that. And I'm seeing most of you guys, you are analyzing it. You guys can be students, researchers, scientists, where you need anything like accountants, anything that needs some deep analytical thinking, okay? And yeah, you might find yourself into some roles which requires thinking, planning, extensively, planning every small detail, doing research and doing that in a way which, very soon you will realize is bringing you finances, because Pentacles is all about the earth energy, the material abundance, okay? So overall, it's a very, very positive card. So whatever shaking up you are going to face, or maybe some of you are already facing, which is why you're watching this reading, don't be scared, because it's not a big deal. It will just run its course, and then it'll end. But you don't stop, okay? If you feel overwhelmed, take a step back for a minute or so, or for a day, and then just gather your positive energy and start again, because soon you will find, with the Queen of Pentacles, that there's a much better opportunity that makes better use of your expertise, of your skill, and where you are growing as a leader. Remember, the Queen also has this leadership qualities. So maybe you were trying to dim your own light, and your spirit guides are like, no, you are a leader, you are an analytical thinker. At the same time, you are a very compassionate, nurturing kind of person. So that is, in the new age that we're stepping into, those are the qualities that a leader should have. Like, not only just being sharp, being quick-witted and all, they should also be compassionate, they should also be sensitive. And that's what is happening, where you are embracing all parts of yourself and letting go of any situation that forces you to dim your light, okay, that forces you to suppress your authentic self. So don't stop, keep going. Your spirit guides brought you to this reading to just remind you of this, that keep moving forward. Whatever steps need to be taken, keep doing that. If anything is bothering you, try to detach, try to let go. Just accept that nothing is in my control anyway. So divine, please take care. And very soon you will find that there is some beautiful opportunity that is coming in, where you can use that opportunity and make more money. You can increase your material wealth more and more through that opportunity, okay? So this is all I have for you, my dear option 2 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye. Awesome. I'll put these cards aside so that we can move on to our option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this card. I know, of course, All the cards look the same today, and that was intentional because I just wanted to try this out. Let me know in the comments if this worked for you or did not. So we'll see all the cards together. So that card is already there. I'll take one more card from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'll take the third card from the Angel Answers Oracle deck and the last card from the Divine Abundance deck. We are keeping it short today. You let me know if you like this more short readings, long readings. Give some feedback, okay? That helps me understand if I'm doing something wrong. Thank you, Divine. Okay, let us dive into your reading, my dear option 3 viewers. Awesome. The next few days you are it's very good for you, okay? Because what is happening is balance is coming back into your life. You have the angel of balance. So if there was one particular thing that was bothering you and you did not know what to do about it, you will see that is changing on its own with your spirit guides. They will guide you nudge you in the right direction, and things will come back in balance, okay? You also have the 7 of Cups, which is awesome. It's like you have a lot of opportunities, you have a lot of new doors opening for you, but that can also mean that you are a little bit confused because you don't know what to choose, okay? So give it time. Again, I'm hearing take a balanced approach when you're making a choice. Don't go by just emotions or what people are saying. Use everything, your emotion, intellect, do research if you have to, but take a balanced approach before making a choice, because some of you might be, you are just doing so well that many people are approaching you with multiple ideas and you are like, I'm not sure which will work. And your guys are like, you don't have to know, but don't choose something just because they're offering a lot of money, or people say like these this is a famous thing. If you do this, it's like different for each one of you. But I'm like, in my case, I can give you an example. Like when the 7 of Cups come, it's like sometimes I have a lot of people asking me for one-on-one readings, or maybe for one-on-one sessions of Maitri, which is like an energy, like an energy healing where blockages are released. But again, I always have to optimize, like seeing who like really needs it, or who can wait for a few days and like that. Because sometimes people are really sick, then you have to think about them first, not like who is giving me more money. I'll do them first. It's not like that, right? It has to be who needs it, who needs the healing, like just right now. And it should obviously be the person who is more sick. So like that, this was, I don't know if this was a good example, but you get what I mean, right? All that glitters is not gold, and don't just go by your emotions to make a choice. Take a balanced approach. If you're already living a balanced lifestyle, that will definitely help you make this decision faster. Okay, you also have Love, which is so amazing. The message here says divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself is. So love is your salvation, and that is what is happening. My dear option 3 viewers, you are approaching everything from a place of love instead of using any other emotion or intellect or anything. Fill your heart with love and gratitude, and that will happen naturally, okay, for you, because you are in a good space. These are all these angel of balance, the 7 of Cups, the love is coming because you have already raised your vibration. You are in a very high vibrational space, and you have the capacity to go higher, which is why divine is encouraging you that don't allow anything but love to rule you. Okay, because love is your salvation. And your final card is about success. So definitely, like I said, you have put in the hard work, you had gone through whatever you had to go through, and success is coming your way. And when I look at all of this combined, it's like tremendous emotional fulfillment. You're experiencing love, you're receiving love, giving love, and you are getting the success you deserve. For each one of you, it's in a different field, or for some of you, it's in more than one field. You will suddenly see everything is working in your favor, and that is like a huge amount of success. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye.